Hey everyone, I'm Sanat. Welcome back to Try With Me. If you're preparing for your Wipro journey, this video is for you. So today we're talking about PRP and Academic Training Agreement. So what it means, what you're signing, and things you should be careful about. So first thing first, what is PRP training? So PRP stands for Project Readiness Program. It's a structured training provided by Wipro. If you have received the PRP training agreement from Wipro and are confused about what it means, you are in the right place. So today I'll explain exactly what the project training agreement is. So what this agreement includes and the key things you should look out before signing. Let's get started. So this program is designed to make you technically ready for client assignments, especially for your roles. That may be anything, differs if you have whims or ways, so your roles differ. So uh, that's different part. So you will go through domain training, technical skill refreshers, hands-on tasks, and project simulations. Why a training agreement? So now comes the agreement. Wipro shares a training agreement because they're investing in your learning, tools, trainers, course materials, and even time. By signing this, you're officially saying, yes, I'll attend and complete the project readiness program. I understand I'm not allowed to leave midway. I agree to terms regarding service period and conduct during training. Since I'm not supposed to share that agreement, I have made an important points what is in the agreement document so that I'll explain a few important lines. So that is very important to understand before you signing the agreement. Agree to participate in the PRP. On successful completion of PRP, will be enrolled to WILP for the commencement of academic program and training at the company. Also, the trainee acknowledge that this would potentially improve their expertise as well as talent during this program. Also, the company says that it would be bearing all the costs, not only limited to PRP, but your academic fees, your stipend or scholarship, book allowance, and other benefits. Also, he or she is supposed to complete the curriculum, that means the PRP and the training, well before the 60 months period or maximum 60 months period. So the company will be investing 75,000 rupees for your PRP training. That is the project readiness training, which includes all the training materials and the lectures, etc. Also, the scholar trainee will be agreeing that he or she shall not leave the training in the period stipulated. If he or she leaves or discontinues the training either during the training or if the scholar trainee is disqualified for whatever reasons, the scholar trainee undertakes to pay in full amount. If the scholar trainee leaves, the training or enrollment of the program is cancelled for any other reason after joining, after a period of 12 months, but before the completion of for 24 months. That is 12 to 24 months period, and from the date, he or she shall be liable to pay the amount of 60,000 rupees. So, if you're leaving in the first 12 months, that is 0 to 12 months, you're supposed to pay 75,000, also the 60,000 joining bonus that you receive. So it's almost up to 1.5 lakh, right? So if it crosses the 12-month period, you're not supposed to pay the joining fees. But if it's 12 to 24 months period, you're liable to pay an amount of 60,000 rupees. Okay. And if the trainee leaves in the period between 24 to 36 months, okay, you're liable to pay a rupees of 45,000. Okay. And also, if the trainee leaves after 60 months or below 48 months, that is 36 months to 48 months period, you're supposed to pay 30,000 rupees. Okay, once you have crossed the mark of 48 months and you're planning to leave Wipro from the WILP program, you're liable to pay the amount of 15,000 rupees. So it goes like this: 75,000, 60,000, 45,000, 30,000, and 15,000. Okay, I hope it's clear. Leaving during or right after your training might result in you're liable to pay a hefty amount, right? The losses paid by the company. First thing is commitment to attend the full training. It means no skipping, no early exits, nothing. Second thing, service period clause. That is your bond, 60 months period bond, right? Also exit terms, conduct clauses. That is you're expected to follow rules, be punctual, and maintain a professional attitude. And also no dual jobs. During PRP, you cannot be employed anywhere else. So what to do before signing? So make sure your name, date and details are correct. Check if there's a bond and the duration. Take a screenshot or download a copy for future reference. If you're confused, ask the Wipro HR or drop your doubts in the comments. I'll try to help too. Now, you might be wondering what happens if I break the bond or leave PRP midway, right? I know everyone has this doubt. So, here's the truth. If you leave the program early or don't serve the required period mentioned in the agreement, Wipro has the right to recover the training cost from you. As I already mentioned, 75,000 is the amount they're investing on you for the PRP training, right? So they will totally recover that amount from you. Also, as for legal action, yes. Since this is a legal agreement, Wipro can take a legal action if you refuse to pay the recovery amount or violate any clauses intentionally. So it's always better to think carefully before signing and avoid unnecessary risk, right? I hope this video helped you understand the Wipro PRP Academic Training Agreement clearly. If you're excited about starting your journey at Wipro, trust me, this is just the beginning. Catch you on the next one. Until then, this is Sanath signing off from Try With Me.